Hello, everyone. I am Angie Callen, host of No More Mondays, here with your little dose of midweek momentum and a big happy birthday to my other half, Jim. We are not talking to him on this clip of midweek momentum, but hey, it's my show. I get to say happy birthday to him anyway. We are talking to my friend Jason Raitz, who is here to remind us about how to speak with people instead of at them. And here he shares exactly how to ask intentional, meaningful questions that deepen connection, build trust, and make people feel seen. For those of you listening out in podcast land and not watching visually, Jason has a shirt on that says speak with people, and with is in bright orange and speak in people's in white. And so I remember walking into a room and seeing your shirt, and I was like, oh, speak with people. It didn't even say not at them, right? It didn't have the tagline. And I kind of knew immediately, oh, this is somebody who wants to make real connections, communicate clearly, communicate authentically. And I am wondering, in your opinion, what is keeping people from doing that? Why do so many people struggle to communicate in the format of the bridge versus the wall? Where are they getting it wrong?
Ooh, wow. Okay. First and foremost, we've convinced ourselves that our way of communication is the right way. So whether it's, well, I'm just introverted, I don't have what it takes to meet all those people in a room. My communication's fine. Whatever our excuses, we've already made up our mind to where our communication is. And so I think first and foremost, many of us don't improve with our communication, or we don't connect because we haven't taken the steps to be able to do that. In my trainings for Speak with People, as I'm training financial professionals and salespeople, we operate under the premise that average client communication is costing you. And
Mm.
immediately people are like, oh, it's costing me business. Yes, but it's costing you likability. It's costing you client excitement. It's costing you referrals. It's costing you meetings. There's a whole list of what average communication costs you. And I like to say average communication makes you like an illusionist.
Or
I
gives you average results at
Absolutely.
best.
And, like we talk about succeeding in all these other areas, but so often we don't do the hard evaluation to go, okay, what is it in me that's not communicating very well? What area? Because it's so dang personal to who we are as a leader that we're like, oh, I don't know how many of your listeners public speak. I've been speaking in public since 98. Many years I spent just to students. And so if you really want to feel good about yourself as an adult, stand in front of 1,000 middle schoolers, because they'll tell you right away what they think of you. I mean, it's it's powerful. But when it comes to public speaking, sometimes we shy away as leaders asking for critique because it's so hard to be told.
Mhm.
It's the same way. Like if you're in the sales world, you spend a lot of time role playing. Let's role play. But we don't do that sometimes for other positions. And so when was the last time we legitimately asked somebody
Mm.
close to us, what's it like on the other side of me? I I didn't craft that incredible question. Dr. Henry Cloud did. But what if you started with the people closest to you and say, okay, I'm not going to be defensive. I'm not going to cross my arms. I'm not going to have a scowl on my face, but just tell me, what's it like on the other side of me to receive my communication? Ooh,
Do you maybe mean a little tiny word that starts with E that we are severely lacking in society today called empathy?
empathy. Yes.